The only drug I'm addicted to is making money.
Feeling was honestly surreal. It didn't actually feel real until I started cashing it out and I started spoiling myself. Never say no to money.
In 2021, Aiden Pleterski founded his trading company, AP Private Equity Limited. He soon became the talk of the town and earned the name of the Crypto King. Many believed that he was successful in cryptocurrency trading and entrusted him with their funds.
I'm retired and I'm a senior, and what he's done affected me horrifically because that $50,000 that I had I could use.
However, it all took a dramatic turn.
I'm Aiden Pleterski. I'm the Forex trader that they're calling the Crypto King online.
He got abducted and beaten by investors he stole from.
I should have been honest with everybody when I told them I had lost a lot of money. I lost close to $45 million, strictly alone in the crypto market.
But where did all this start? Born and raised in Ontario, Canada, Aiden's journey into the world of foreign exchange and cryptocurrency began in the year 2015 when he began playing certain video games that allowed an individual to trade cryptocurrency within the electronic world. He became fascinated with the aspect of using a different form of currency to pay for expenses within the game and began to research away from the screen the details of crypto and how exactly to use it in real life opposed to just the game. Aiden's research showed him that not only could an investment into Bitcoin be revolutionary over time, but it could generate immense volumes of income as well. He then purchased a couple of Bitcoin when the average price for one was significantly low. As he held on to his investment, he watched as his Bitcoin grew rapidly and his investment began to be worthwhile. While perfecting his knowledge as an investor and entrepreneur, he was still focusing on his education, attending college in London. He also had the opportunity to further cash in on his unique range of skills by working in the cybersecurity industry at a company named Compass Group Canada. Because of his expertise, he had the opportunity to work with high-profile customers through the company, including Tim Hortons and various other well-known grocery store chains across the country. Although things were on the up and up for Aiden, he decided to focus full-time on investing in cryptocurrency. As someone who longed for freedom and independence, this seemed the best course of action, as opposed to getting stuck in a 9-to-5 office desk job, because risk-taking often rewards the brave. After working with Compass Group Canada for 4 months, he quit to pursue crypto investing full-time, describing the experience as grateful but not wanting to work at a desk job his whole life. After finishing his degree in spring 2020, he devoted all his time and energy into day trading. This was the marking of his career as a crypto entrepreneur. Aiden's strategic investments and sharp business acumen quickly paid off. By capitalizing on the volatility and growth of the cryptocurrency market, he amassed significant wealth. He founded several companies, each aimed at leveraging on the potential of blockchain technology and digital currencies. His ventures attracted substantial investments. One investor invested over $4.5 million with Aiden's company, AP Private Equity Old. Another investor who goes by the name Akel Haywood invested $740,000. Her parents also invested a sum of 50,000 Canadian dollars. Approximately 160 investors gave Aiden and his company a collective $20 million to invest on their behalf in the crypto and foreign exchange markets. His ventures attracted substantial investments and earning him the moniker of Canada's Crypto King. Aiden's rapid success in the cryptocurrency market did not go unnoticed. He achieved significant milestones, including the successful launch of multiple crypto-related businesses and securing high-profile investments. His creative handling of digital assets and his adeptness at navigating the unstable cryptocurrency market won him praise in the financial media, where he was regularly featured. His businesses reportedly managed millions of dollars in assets, and he became a prominent figure in the Canadian cryptocurrency community. Aiden's achievements were often highlighted in interviews and articles, where he was portrayed as a trailblazer in the crypto world. With his newfound wealth, he adopted a lavish lifestyle that further solidified his public image as a successful entrepreneur. He was known for his extravagant spending on luxury cars and high-end real estate and opulent parties. His social media profiles showcased this glamorous life, and he was attracting a large following and boosting his reputation. Aiden's public persona was meticulously crafted to exude confidence and success. This image not only appealed to potential investors, but also positioned him as a role model for aspiring crypto enthusiasts. However, this high-profile lifestyle would later come under scrutiny as allegations against him emerged. Aiden's promising career in crypto took a dramatic turn as allegations of fraud and financial mismanagement surfaced.
And I want to provide information about Project Swan, an ongoing fraud investigation that has spanned nearly 2 years. It is believed to be the largest fraud investigation in this region. In July of 2022, the Durham Regional Police Service began receiving complaints about investment fraud involving a gentleman by the name of Aiden Pleterski and AP Private Equity.
Over a span of just 2 years, he convinced hundreds of investors to hand over tens of millions of dollars with the promise of massive returns. The downturn in his situation began with the FTX collapse back in November 2021. As the crypto market started to crash, he lost money in a series of bad trades and margin calls. He struggled to keep up the appearance of large returns as her company fell apart due to a decline in cryptocurrency prices. In July, Ontario's Superior Court ordered Aiden's assets frozen. In August, the court ordered him and his company into bankruptcy. The bankruptcy investigations revealed that Aiden had been operating what authorities described as a Ponzi scheme, and he was not registered in any capacity with any Canadian securities regulator. They found out that only about 1.6% of the funds were actually invested, and he did very little foreign exchange or cryptocurrency trading. Instead, he operated a Ponzi scheme in which phenomenal investment return payments were actually just the return of part of an investor's own funds. Aiden used the remainder of investor funds for various purposes. He spent $16 million for her personal use, including renting private jets, luxury vacations, buying over 10 luxury cars, traveling internationally, and renting an $8.4 million lakefront mansion for $45,000 per month. After all, he had to convince investors on social media that he is the crypto king by flexing hard. In June 2022, an investor named Staka Singh had commenced an action in Oshawa and obtained a Mariva injunction against Aiden and AP Private Equity. A Mariva injunction is an asset freezing order which restrains a defendant from dealing with their assets pending the outcome of legal proceedings. Another investor named Ekel Haywood had also joined along with a third investor named Ryan Rumble and his company Banknote Capital Incorporated. Between Mr. Singh, Mr. Haywood, and Mr. Rumble, approximately $9,215,000 had transferred to Aiden for foreign exchange and crypto trading. After assets were frozen, Aiden was still living large. Former investors say they were watching his social media accounts and worry his displays of wealth were signs that he's spending their money. Some investors took the matters into their own hands.
I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't want to or mean to ruin anybody's life. When the money was coming in, I was failing to tell people that I'd lost a lot of it, which caused me to use more leverage in the crypto market, which caused me to lose more and more and more, because I was trying to recoup my losses, which was not the right thing to do at all.
In December 2022, in the middle of the night, Aiden was kidnapped in downtown Toronto. They tortured and recorded him. His captors released him after 3 days, but they left him with a threat: pay up fast and don't go to the police. While he was kidnapped, he was allowed to make phone calls only to specific people. He made a call to his father in Gupta. Aiden once rented property from Gupta, including a multi-million-dollar mansion for $45,000 a month. Gupta contacted Toronto police after he began receiving calls from Aiden asking for help, saying he had been kidnapped and needed money. He received calls from Aiden several times over the course of his alleged kidnapping, with officers present at his house and on the line after the initial phone call. He said even once did he remember hearing another voice in the background. The rest of the time when Aiden called him, it appeared that he was alone. It's possible that Aiden was faking his kidnapping because apparently kidnappers released him without paying any money. Please subscribe if you find this video informative, and please hit that notification bell so you will be notified when we drop another video. One of the investors who we talked about early in this video, Ekel Haywood, who invested his money with Aiden, was arrested for the kidnapping of Aiden. The Toronto Police Service had arrested and charged 4 men on counts of kidnapping for ransom and other charges. In late 2022, Aiden was arrested on charges of fraud after it was discovered that he had taken in over $40 million from investors, but was later released. After his release, he continued with his fancy lifestyle. However, he was arrested again on May 14, 2024, and then released on bail the same day with his parents putting up a $100,000 surety. He is charged with several counts of fraud and misrepresentation. Court documents detailed how Aiden had misled investors by promising unrealistic returns and presenting falsified investment reports. The bankruptcy proceedings exposed the extent of his fraudulent activities, with creditors seeking to recover millions of dollars. During the legal proceedings, Aiden admitted to making aggressive and unrealistic investments that was driven by a combination of greed and the pressure to deliver on his promises. His admission did little to mitigate the damage as investors and authorities alike sought justice for the significant financial losses incurred. If he gets convicted, Aiden could face up to 14 years behind bars.